Meghan Markle's former best friend Jessica Mulroney could be the key to revealing the truth about Meghan's explosive bridesmaids dress row with Catherine. In his new book, Spare, Prince Harry has given his first full account of the infamous bridesmaids dress fitting at the heart of Megxit, claiming Catherine was upset that her daughter's dress was too long and too baggy, and that Princess Charlotte cried when she tried it on at home. In his book Revenge last year, royal author Tom Bower claimed sources told him the Princess of Wales and Meghan also disagreed over whether the bridesmaids should wear tights at the wedding. He also claimed Meghan was against it, and her insistence was supported by a former best friend and mother of another bridesmaid, Jessica Mulroney, adding, "Some would say that Meghan compared Ivy favourably against Charlotte." Her daughter Ivy was among the few little girls who served as Meghan's bridesmaids, and she featured in a number of scenes in Harry and Meghan's Netflix series. The rumour mill is once again in overdrive, with allegations of bullying being thrown against Meghan Markle. According to an anonymous post, a cousin of the poster was going on maternity leave, and the best friend of the poster's cousin attended the dress fitting as she worked for Givenchy, the label that created Meghan's wedding dress. Meghan was telling lies and treated the Givenchy staff like dirt. Apparently Meghan didn't want a future nephew and niece to be involved at all, but the Queen and Prince Charles were forced to step in as they were the ones paying for the wedding, and the bridezilla had to obey as they were Harry's family. Meghan was incredibly horrible to the little princess and made it painstakingly obvious she didn't want her or her brother at the wedding party. She allegedly didn't like how Charlotte would arrive from school a little bit grubby, like all children would at that age. She even sneered at the way she spoke and referred to her as chubby. What didn't help matters is how Meghan's best friend Jessica Mulroney got involved with the bullying of Charlotte, and so did her daughter Ivy. Meghan didn't make it a secret that Ivy, who's supposedly a goddaughter, was her favourite bridesmaid, which explains why she wasn't wearing a flower crown like the others. Markle allegedly also pitted Charlotte and Ivy against each other. It's also alleged that Meghan told Charlotte to her face that she should learn to be a proper little girl like Ivy and encouraged the goddaughter to be mean. In the end, Charlotte had to be pulled out of fittings altogether, and Florence Van Cutsem, Harry's goddaughter and a fellow bridesmaid, had to be used as a template, as she and the prince's niece were roughly the same size. This also explains why the dress didn't quite fit correctly. Harry makes no mention of Meghan Markle's estranged best friend Jessica Mulroney in his memoir Spare. The Toronto-based stylist was among Markle's best friends when she was living as an actress in Canada, and at one stage the pair were so close that Meghan even called Jessica the night when Prince Harry proposed. However, it appeared as though they became distant in 2020, when the style guru was called out by lifestyle blogger Sasha Exeter for comments she made regarding white privilege, while the pair had a conversation about the Black Lives Matter movement. As the backlash against Jessica built up, Meghan remained quiet and distant on the matter, and despite using his publicity tour to defend Lady Susan Hussey, the Duke of Sussex has also made no mention of the stylist in his book or recent interviews.